Obama made a comment that if he had a son, he wasn't sure he would want his son to play football. Are you concerned that there's a perception that the game of football is unsafe and that a lot of parents might feel that way?
Well, I have a 4-month-old, almost soon to be 5-month-old son, Jack Harbaugh, and President Obama feels that way, then be a little less competition for Jack Harbaugh when he gets older. That's the first thing that jumps into my mind if other parents are thinking that way. But it's still early. Jack is, like I said, only 5 months old, but he's a really big kid. He's got an enormous head. And
what's his 40 time?
His we don't have a 40 on him yet, but his wingspan is a +1. As soon as he grows into that head, he's going to be something. But it's early, but expectations are high for young Jack.
The Sharpie necklace you fashioned since your days in San Diego as a head coach. You're the only head coach I've seen wear a necklace like that with a pen. Can you tell us where that tradition came from and why don't more coaches do it?
Well, I take great offense that you call it a necklace. It's a whistle. It's a coach's whistle that coaches have long worn around the neck. I believe every coach should have a whistle. Hard to imagine going out to practice without a whistle. And then just put a pen onto the whistle string. It's not complicated at all.
Do you hold on to slights or insults the same way that you did as a player now that you're a coach?
I don't.
And use them as fuel for yourself?
Possibly.
Coach, your dad in Western Kentucky, when they won the national title in 2002, where did you watch that game? And I guess what were your emotions given your relationship and connection to your dad in the program?
Well, I watched that in Oakland. It was the best game on TV I've ever watched, best football game that I could ever remember watching on TV, and just really proud of my dad and his coaches and the players that won that national championship. Pardon? Oh, the best game I ever watched on TV? I just remember thinking that and saying that to people I was watching with it. That's the best football game I've ever watched on TV.
All right, so there's a little